Well, they must know I'm coming down. Oh, I'll go and feed them down there. Oh, they're coming already. You're a greedy lot, aren't you? And Mary's already done a runner onto the next bench. What are you doing? More incoming. Right, you two, pack it in. Oh, another one coming. And some more down there. Hurry up, it'll all be gone. There you are. You pack it in. Come on, you're a greedy one. Hey. Well, there's plenty of them here today. Look, you two, I've finished feeding you. You can go back and find some scraps over there. Go on, back you go. Well, I just spotted a bit out there, so I'm going to have to go down and have a look at it. Well, we'll just have a walk up here and see if I can see what that bit is I spotted up there. Well, these aren't the bits I spotted, but we'll check them out. Just plain. And that's probably going to be, I can tell it's base of a plate, but just plain. Where's that other bit? That's the bit I spotted. It's just a bit of late RP. And another white bit here. And just plain again. Well, there's a nice big chunk of white here, but I bet it's plain. Yeah, RP. What are you lot doing? Oh, you wanted to get in on act as well, did you? There's a bit down there that looks like it's got some colour on if you can hear me over these quackers. You keep following me. Looks like a little bit of Asiatic. I'll just turn this bit over. I think there might be a touch of colour on it. No, not really. Well, I've spotted one bit here and I turned it over thinking, oh, I'll be playing on, weren't filming it. Oh, that's staining or actual. Oh, it's a tile, so it's going to be staining. Oh well. I'll just pick this little square one up. I think it's probably a modern tile. I don't know if that's staining or what. Oh. I can just make out a bit of something on that bit there. Well, that's just a bit of Asiatic, but we'll take it since we haven't found next to nothing today. Well, edge of a largish pot there, but I'm going to leave that. Alright, well, we're just going to pack up, but I spotted that. Yeah, Asiatic. But it's a nice biggish piece, so we'll take it. Alright, well, we flicked that over without filming. I've been flicking that many whites over, but that is a nice little bit of red. Well, river's back up a little bit after some rain, and I see some of my minions are across here. Probably want me to feed them over here. We'll have a quick look on there. Well, I got down that path and across there without going bum over breakfast time. There's a couple of them coming to see me already. And there's a few of them waiting here already. But I've spotted a few bits of white in there, so I'll go and have a look at them first. Right, there's a bit here, but I think that's going to be white. Yeah, just a bit. I'll have a quick walk on this edge, see what there is. Yeah, just all plain so far. Well, a dog or somebody's been digging here under the thing, but I just turned a piece over thinking, oh, they'll just all be white, but a nice bit of blue. Oh, let's see if we can find any more bits here. And this lot will keep following me. Well, bit of a rim of a pot there. And that redware stuff. Milk cooling bowls or something. Gonna leave that bit. Are you wanting me to feed you over here? Or over the other side? Right, I'm going over to the side. Go and meet us over there, then I can sit down on banking. If I sit down over here, I'll not be able to get back up again. Well, they've spotted me over this side and they're coming across. Well, I'm going to have that bright yellow thing in the sky up there. I'm going to have a sit down over there. Doesn't take you long, does it? And more. You know the yellow bag, don't you? You're that greedy one again, aren't you? Yeah, it don't take you long to come back, does it? Let the little one have some over there. Oi, stop pecking. Well, I'm a bit left, but I'll go and take that to one's on stones. Unless this lot's going to follow me down there as well. Well, they're happily feeding away. Well, water's up at this bit, but there's a little bit at stones on shore across there. Just on the corner there, and there's a few more quackers, so it's a good job I saved a bit of feed for them. Oh, there's a little bit down there I can just see, which I think looks like it's part of a handle, so I'll just go down and pick that up and see what it is. Yeah, that looks like a bit of a handle or something. Oh, I'll take that just for something to show. We've only found one bit so far. Well, we're enjoyed by a couple here, and I can hear some more up there, but just at basic steps, just as I started filming, I spotted that. Oh, that's on both sides. Oh, that's a nice piece then. Edge of something, bowl or a cup, I'll say a bowl. Oh, well, you've been bringing me better bits now. Well, that looks like a bit of an handle. Yeah, just a bit of a handle. Now I'd spotted that and I thought it were white, and I turned it over without filming, but I can see it's blue. Looks like a bit of sponge ware just mottling. And done it again. Turned some white over without filming. That's a bit of a nice design on the other side. Oh, we're getting a few more bits on here now. Right, well, you're all coming out of the water, are you? Oi. Yep, more coming. some more. Wait, no pecking. Well, I was going to say, apart from feeding ducks over there, I think maybe one piece, there was nothing on there until I come down here and I've just spotted this tiny little bit. And I reckon that's some willow. There's always some willow. I'll see if there's any more that's dropped out in this little still bit. I know there's a bit there, which is a bit I turned over a few days ago, or it looks like it, and I probably turned it over a few weeks ago as well. Now where did I just see a piece? Ah, a bit of white. Oh. No, just plain. Well, another big chunk of mixing bowl, cooling bowl. I saw a tiny little bit, turn it over and just make out some blue on that. Go on ducks, try better. Well, we're just about to go on at basic steps. Just spotted that bit. Oh. Oh, nice green leaves and twigs and bits. Oh well, time to go ducks. I'll see you in a week or two when I'm back. I need a camera with a better zoom on. There's a squirrel up there. It'll probably run off before I get there. Right, not very many finds here from 2 trips down to the river, a few days apart. Oh, nice little bit of red. Do us a filler on something. And probably 3 chunks of Asiatic. That's definitely Asiatic. That one is because it's got the same dots on the end, and that's the same similar type of leaves, so I would hazard a guess that is Asiatic as well. But like willow, there's always plenty of this. And this tiny little modern tile, I thought that was staining, but it might well be, but it doesn't want to come off. I think it's been burnt on. And another trip down. Taking its time focusing there. Nice little bit. Pity there's not more of that. That's quite a nice, delicate design. Base of a plate. And because I was picking up anything and everything near enough, bit of a handle. I brought it on just to clean it up, just to see how it went. And same with this other handle. Very abraded there, worn through all the glaze. Not so much on the inside there, but probably part of a flagon handle, I should think. Small flagon. And some of this mottled stuff. Might be a bit of spongeware, but you never know. Might just be a mottled transfer. Again, a ball of some description. And that's probably Asiatic. It had as a guess, and that might be Willow. I can't really tell. I thought that might be edges of a roof of a pagoda, but again, you can't tell what it is. And this bit I found just as I was leaving. Pity that's broken. It would have made that flower full. Nice bit. And this, I only saw that. I thought, oh, that's not a pretty design. Cleaned up well. But there was that on the other side. Now that would have been a nice vibrant picture. Probably a ball. Maybe flat-sided, I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a curve to it there. Almost like guessing what they come off. And this piece. Looks a bit like Delft, or other Delft type. I forget what pottery name it goes by. Because it's got that slight blue tinge in the corners where it runs. Tin glaze, that's it. Looks like it might be a bit of that, or a bit of Delft. But it's a nice piece, but pity there's not more of it again. And because there's only a few bits in this, there's this, which is a bit of an ongoing project. Still haven't got around to gluing them in yet. But I'm going to change that one to try and see if I can find a bridge with more of the characters on. But I'll show making this so far. Well, I'll just thin this one down a little bit. Oh, get it right way around. That thinned down quite nicely and quickly. I might put another couple of little bits of willow in there. I don't know yet. I'll have to find some little pieces just to fit in And this little pagoda one, we're going to put it in that, and then like I say I've run out of them. Then I thought a little one. Obviously I've got to thin it down a lot to fit it in that. Then I found I had some of these 3 mounts. So I'm going to thin it down a lot to fit in that one. Thin that bridge one down, and I've got to look out for one just showing the 2 lovebirds. I know the 2 lovebirds should be at the top, but this mount goes this way, so I'm going to try and find the 2 birds to go in there, even if it's just part birds, just to keep it all willow orientated. But it might take me months to find a little piece to go in there, so watch this space. Now there's this pagoda bit. Obviously I'm going to lose that with thinning it down, but it's only a bit of edging. So I'm going to thin that down as thin as I can without breaking it, hopefully. And as you can see, it's taking the glaze off the back alright. I'm thinning it down. Even though there's a slight curve on it, it's flat back now. Well, it's getting thinner and all the colour's gone from the back. Well, there we are. I think that's thin enough for what I want it for. And according to the timer on the clock, it's taking just over 4 minutes all told. So if you don't want to use one of them rotary grinders or a Dremel, get one of these. Right, the other bit to go on that mount, one of the guys on the bridge. So again, I've already started thinning this down. I was going to put it in a square mount, but I've decided to put in that treble mount one day. So we'll see what we can do with this one. Well, that's a lot thinner. Where did it go? Oh, the guy on the bridge. Well, that's them two thinned down, and I'll keep that, but that I'll have a look through all the bits and see if I can find a bit with the 3 on the bridge. Just make it complete, and I'll have a look for the birds to go in there. And this Willow one, you'll have seen me do some work at it. Did find one little boat, but I wanted to find more of the figures on the bridge and maybe change that to a boat. Oh well, that's the boat swam away. But I found a few different boats, so I might use one of them instead of the bit I've got. And there's this one which is 2 halves of a plate glued together, and I can get a good one of the birds there and a good full boat out of that, so it makes use of that. And for the bridge, I've got this one which I've glued out of bits and pieces. I might be able to cut all 3 on the bridge there down. But again, with the birds, I've found various other ones. I haven't been through all my boxes, so there might be some better ones. I should go that way, I think. And some, but there's a lot of staining in that. So, still an ongoing project. Well, it's goodbye from me and the ducks down the river.